I
Oh,
believe it's
awesome.
should be recording mine still as well, but we are back, guys, running an exhibition match
Yeah.
with the Underscore and Awesome Bombs, right?
Oh, the
So
guy in the
we're
neat scarf and
Mm.
the sweet glasses. Oh, and the hat to top it all off.
Hey Aaron, Adivas is talking about your outfit.
What? No, I wasn't. Hello?
But what's up, guys? So let's see. These are our two
Yeah, this guy's not
commentators.
How's it
saying
going?
anything though. Like he's just on his phone. Who you texting?
Sorry about that. No, it's not. Oh yeah, that's not my Twitter.
He doesn't use Twitter. That's
Yeah, I don't use Twitter.
Yeah. Do you have a Twitter now?
Yeah.
You do.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay. So is it
Yeah.
F? Okay.
Yeah, it's the same name.
Okay.
FNCR.
NTR.
Yep.
So this is post podcast.
Yep.
We're here just
Your
kind of
name
hanging out.
originates from what again? Fuck NTR.
Yeah.
And NTR is what again?
It's a tag that means cheating.
And what community?
Community.
What?
What do you mean community?
Okay. Where did it originate from?
I can't talk about that right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Oh,
I can't talk about that right now.
I'm sorry, I'm not popular enough.
No, that's fine.
But anyway, so we're about to play Street Fighter Five.
let's look at these players.
This is a game. Yes.
It's a game.
Yes, it is a
What
game.
what game is this, guys?
I particularly don't really like this game because, well, at its core, it is at a Street Fighter game. At its core, it doesn't play like traditional Street Fighter, and like you could say that the same thing about Third Strike, and people love Third Strike. I love Third Strike, but I don't love Street Fighter Five. So,
Why? What's the reason for not loving Street Fighter 5?
do you want to be here for 3 hours?
I mean, when it comes down to it, it's what character reasons, right? Is it?
No, not
is-
really.
Oh, it's system.
It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things.
Is it Abigail?
Is it Abigail?
That's what a lot of people come down to. You know what
I just found out what Abigail could do today.
What
okay?
in AE?
Yeah.
Oh, he's disgusting.
Yeah. See.
He's got mad tick throws.
See, I wouldn't know. I don't play this game.
I mean, I'll watch it, but you know.
I'll watch it from time to time, and and honestly, if I don't like a game, who cares, right? I'm just a dude who you probably don't even know.
Mm.
All right, but so just like ignore me, play your game, have fun with your game, support your game. Don't buy it for your children.
Don't buy specifically Street Fighter 5.
Yes.
No.
There were memes about that actually a long time ago. Like when like the year Street Fighter 5 first came out, and like they were like I believe it was like The Simpsons, and like it showed like Bart getting like a present, and like he looked at it, and like it was Street Fighter 5, and he was
Yeah.
so disappointed.
Yeah, Marge got him that, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah. No, I mean, I understand why people are salty about this game when it came out because of lack of content. But I mean, I didn't buy it when it came out. I bought it when Season 2 was around. So I mean, Akuma got me in.
Yeah. One of the things that I will say is that this game definitely does reward Rushdown really,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like extremely. And some of the Street Fighter players have been telling me that yes, and that does bug them, but luckily, or maybe it's just hope at this point, who knows? But they're saying that that the game is slowly moving away from that. So.
What, from Laura?
Aaron,
No,
what is going
no,
on
from-
over there?
No,
wow.
man, that is Rushdown. What you talking about? That's Street Fighter 5 right there.
Gosh.
It's slowly moving away from Rushdown.
We're moving away from being rushed down to the extreme of like I got hit once, I can no longer play.
I mean, that's debatable
Mm,
because Abigail's still in the game and he only got better for the
yeah.
most part. And I mean, that's what he does. He hits you twice.
I mean, like I said, I don't play the game. This is what
Yeah?
people have told me who play the game.
I mean, Manat is a nice step in the right direction.
Manat is cancer.
Oh yeah.
Yes, she does what Dawson does, but better
But better,
because
yeah.
she doesn't like put herself at risk.
Nope.
And that bugs me. Like, cause I was a Dawson player, and I was like,
Ah.
why can't Dawson have this? All right, why couldn't they just make a character who played like Dawson, who also used fire?
Because the only
and-
way you can play Dawson at this point is Rushdown.
Also
That's how they
irksome.
want you. That's how they want you.
Also irksome. That was
Yeah.
see, you're gonna make me go into my 3-hour-long spiel about why I hate this game.
Well, before that happens, we can get some matches in, hopefully.
Oh yes. This is
Yeah,
again,
if Aaron ever starts the game.
This is Underscore versus Clawson Bombs. This is an established Street Fighter player. He's been playing Street Fighter casually since Super Turbo.
He's just trying to
games.
rope you into playing Skullgirls. That's all.
And this is Clawson Bombs, an aspiring Street Fighter player who also plays Skullgirls.
Who also plays fighters. Who also plays every fighting game.
Or attempts to.
Yeah.
Did he tell you the story of how he tried to enter 5 games like CEO Otaku?
No.
Oh, well, that's a terrible story.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
If you want to hear the story, watch the podcast
Yeah.
from before this, and yeah, you'll hear about his 5-game
Yeah.
experience. But
Yes, watch the podcast. If you watch the podcast, you may see me jazz hands a second time. You won't see him do it, though.
Yeah.
He's not in the podcast.
Most definitely.
you're welcome to be sometime. Though.
Oh yeah.
I have to book you now. I've got a list of people I'm trying to get on. So we're booked until like the 18th, I think. But after that, I need. I'll let you know.
Dope.
Yeah. But Street Fighter Arcade Edition. Now, I will say, aesthetically, it looks a lot better.
Oh, it looks way.
But that was never a problem I had.
Well,
But,
yeah, no. I mean, when it comes down to it, if you have issues with the game, they should be gameplay. But apart from that, personally, I like a lot of things about this game, but I also dislike a lot of things.
Oh.
But that doesn't really hinder my enjoyment from watching it, because people who love this game are very passionate about it, and that's really what it's about.
Absolutely.
That's exactly how I feel about Injustice 2. I hate playing that game, but
I
love watching people who love playing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Most
could
definitely.
I could agree with you on that one.
I
like
used to be an NRS player. And,
Really?
Yeah, because I started off with MK9. Dropped it when Skullgirls came back. Never went back. Best
Never
decision
went
of my life. But, like, you know, and I never really got into Mortal Kombat X. Attempted to. Killed myself trying.
Yeah. MKX. That's just Melina all day. You ran into Melina, Devora.
Alright. But enough about me and my feelings and my horrible, horrible past. We about to start this exhibition between Awesome Bombs' Colleen and this sexy Cammy from Undrscore, the sponsor Street Fighter player. So I'm expecting
Look at Aaron
Cammy
with the
here to get
glasses.
bodied.
Yeah.
Oh, but he gets a jab. He gets the first hit of the match.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, see,
no
look at
punish
him
on
go.
the spiral arrow.
So, being a person who doesn't play this game, and you being a person who plays this game, can you explain how this neutral works between these two characters?
Please punish spiral arrows just like that. That's pretty much what Colin's going to do here. You know? That's really going to control the pace of this mid-screen matchup. So, I mean, really, it's a race to see whoever gets them to the corner first. It seems as though Cammy has put Colleen in the corner. Throw back. Here we go. Here's the mix-up. Oh, no. Cammy is putting herself back in the corner. But that's okay.
So,
Aaron's just not teching first today.
now, one thing I'm not really sure about, does Colleen really have anti-airs? Because it seems like Cammy can just hooligan at any point she wants.
So she has stand roundhouse sometimes. Sometimes. It's a little fast and hard to anti-air with. But she does have anti-air counters if they decide to, you know, hit a button on the way in.
Oh.
But that Umpty just beats that.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
that's terrible.
yeah.
Rip.
But I mean, you know, she's all about those records, I guess, you know. It's whatever.
So,
She's interesting.
all in all, you would say this is a bad matchup?
I wouldn't say this is a bad matchup for Colleen. I think Colleen deals with lack of anti-airs normally. I mean, what is it? Empty jumps beat her if she consistently does counters from the air. But a lot of throws, a lot of those ice cubes. I like to see you use V-Trigger 1. V-Trigger 2 I'm not too much of a fan of, to be honest.
Alright, so Aaron has told me this before. He prefers V-Trigger 1 because, honestly, I feel like it's just really just like the bias of the fact that like, he's used to it, right?
Okay.
But it's also because of the fact that like he likes what it gives him more than what V-Trigger 2 does.
Well,
But he definitely agrees that V-Trigger 2 is objectively better.
objectively, yeah, because you'll get more damage out of it. But I personally enjoy 1 more just because it gives you a little bit of screen. You know, throws those icicles on the floor.
Yeah,
That's personally what I
Is
enjoy.
that
about
is that one for
yeah, one for Underscore.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this is the first attempt, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Closer than we might have thought.
Oh, yeah. So it's definitely not a, what's the word I want to use? A body.
Oh, no. Colossum's not free this time around.
He's getting jumped in, though.
Ooh. But I like to see the counter pokes from Colleen. That's one thing that I think is strong with her and just on ground. She has some good counter pokes.
All right.
See,
So,
there we go.
starting.
Keep me away from that corner.
So I'm not sure that was just a decision he decided to make, but generally when I usually see him do that V-Trigger 1, he has this long block string that builds up a lot of gray life, and he just pressures you and builds more gray life until eventually he just happens to get a hit.
Yeah, gets the hit, cuts off all the damage, or gets a throw. That's another way. Ooh, dash under grab. Oh, he doesn't let any of that happen. Ooh, counter hit.
Whoa. Aren't V reversals vulnerable to throw? Why didn't she get thrown there?
It's character specific.
Oh, so some characters.
Some characters, Dawson gets thrown. Of course he does.
Yes.
I don't think you can throw Urian. Like I said, it's character specific. There's a couple that you can throw. You can throw Karen.
Oh wow. So like characters who are like airborne, like Cammy doing their V reversal.
Yeah. I don't think you can throw Vega. I don't think. You might be able to throw Ed.
Oh.
His crosses out, but
That sucks.
ooh, okay. See, that was looking like much more dominant. Much more dominant round.
Yeah.
Now we're looking to see.
Whoa,
some
that was 2
adjustments.
rounds? Oh wow.
Yeah, that was it. That was a very dominant match. But,
Pose.
but this is where Klossum can make some adjustments and come back. You know?
Oh, yeah.
He's had
It's-
2 games to think about it, you know?
It's the first of 10, so he has plenty of time. I'm definitely believe he's one of those players that like get better the longer they play.
Oh, yeah,
a
the
person.
longer set. Absolutely. There's the counter. See, now we're going to have to start looking for some adjustments there. More empty jumps just to bait out the counters.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and especially with this character too, because since she relies a lot on her counters, playing long sets with her can definitely be in your favor. You get used to all your opponent's habits,
Oh, yeah,
when they
most
want to push buttons, what buttons they want to press. Wow, he dropped went for the grab again. Once again, V reversal
Good
1.
counter. Now we got to see Undrscore make some adjustments here because once the counters come out, that's where all the stun comes
His
from.
adjustment was to push a button and get cross counter. Not cross counter. Crush counter.
And as far as what Colleen can do against Cammy, I mean, this is just simple stuff that anyone can do against Cammy, but on her V skill where she crosses over, you can actually crouch jab that, and it'll beat it every time.
Wait, the hooligans of V-School?
Oh, no, not Hooligan. I'm talking about her specific V skill where she goes to the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
she'll-
it's
it's on ground, goes to the other side.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right.
Uh-oh, reversal misses EX.
So he's getting a lot of mileages out of those V reversals. Every time like Aaron wants to start his pressure and start his frame trap game, Cammy just V triggers out, V reversals out, and he just
I think his approach to in corner is slightly. I'd like to see because I think where Colin really shines is in those mid-screen pokes. She's got some pretty good buttons. I'd say she has some good power creation buttons, but you know, Cammy I think works better up close. So I feel as though, you know, the only thing Cammy I can think of has in that mid-screen is medium kick, crouch medium. I don't know. I mean, that's really all I can think of. You know, and in a DP. No, but
I don't think he's gotten a single throw. It's either been tech or V reversal. Meanwhile, he's getting thrown all
he's
day.
getting put in that corner. He's got to walk back for that.
Oh, this isn't a good look. Now it seems like we're just guessing instead of like, you know, reading and reacting.
Well, he has one more chance.
Oh yeah, you don't die from chip in this game, so you always have a chance to win.
You only die
Oh,
chip if it's
never
a
mind.
super. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, you know, he got the round on the board, so I mean, he's making some adjustments. He's laying in those counters. As long as he keeps doing that, I think he can pretty much just out-neutral him.
Well, it's 3-0 now, so he lost the tournament a long time ago. But, all right, this is what I like to see.
Yeah, I like to see more use of that roundhouse.
We'll see if Aaron actually gets a round off him at least.
Oh, he's definitely gotten around.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got rounds.
But no,
It's just
he hasn't
Or
he hasn't
match,
won a
match. My bad, my
Yeah.
bad. Wrong terminology.
Good counter. Good setup. There we go. That's some good damage. Good counter on wake up. Do not press buttons on mid.
The thing generally with counter characters is you. Ooh, that
That was
whiffed!
odd. All right. All right.
All right, so now we know that we can space so where it will just be
Yeah.
useless.
All right.
All right, so now we just gotta be able to keep that space.
That's another good thing about calling these far-reaching buttons.
Ooh, he went for an air throw. I didn't even know she had that.
Oh yeah, they added that in this update. I'm pretty sure. Or it might have been a few updates ago, but it's relatively new.
Wow, that's throw invincible too, and then you
Yeah.
just whip the throw. All right, he still has the V. Ooh.
Okay. 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 All right. Now with Blossom 1 round up, let's see if he can keep it.
Oh, he's going in now. I don't like this. I liked it better in the previous match where he was like trying to like keep the spacing.
Yeah. No, Colleen's. Ooh, he's getting nervous. He's throwing out
Yeah,
counters.
he's playing extremely antsy right now.
All right.
All right, nice throw. All right.
Yeah, keep this nice. Well, not there. We need a nice mid range. That's the best place for it, I'd say.
Would she be able to like jab and like if he V reversaled, he'd be able to like block it in time?
What if it was a jab?
Yeah. If it was
Oh
just
yeah,
a
most
jab.
definitely. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Good back strong anti-air.
And good challenge too.
Yeah.
He got anti-air and he just came down with like more buttons. He was like, I'm not going to respect
Here
it.
we get another flip setup. Here we go.
Ooh.
Go for the damage. V reversal out of it.
He's definitely going to have to start baiting those V reversals.
Oh yeah.
Go through the jabs or.
I like the use of the icicles to get in, but it's a little dangerous considering as soon as he backdashes, he can just, you know, just punish the dash.
He should be shimmying more.
Oh yeah.
He should be
What,
like.
baiting throws?
Yeah, he should be baiting the throws
Most
and baiting like,
definitely.
cause like, like, oh no.
All right.
But like,
it's make it or break it right here.
every time he gets close to Undrscore, he's established that he's ready to like hit a button, ready to like throw or do something, right? And so Undrscore just has to be ready for something.
Yep.
He's always ready for something. But the great thing about doing a shimmy is that if you bait out your opponent ready for you to like push any button and don't push a button, you know, you can punish them.
Wait a minute. I've played Undrscore before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, Frost. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was like, I swear I recognize him. No, I've met Undrscore before. He beat my Reed because I was playing a Reed. Yeah, he's got a good cannon. Yeah. No, it was just in friendlies. Yeah, I didn't compete, but you know, I just had fun.
That's all that matters.
Oh, good cross up, but no conversion. But lands the grab.
Ah, okay, that was good. Normally, whenever I see people like jump over a light kick in this game, they come down and then they throw immediately. This time he jabbed and then threw. So that was still coming apparently. You just gotta know when. But 4-0.
Round one.
We need to see some adjustments here.
Yeah.
Claw some bombs, but ooh. Jab that! Jab that! Oh man. Ooh, I like this jab pressure right here.
Oh wow.
All right. I mean, hey, you know, whatever works. Don't press buttons on me. All right. Goes for damage. That stand medium's looking nasty. But that's what he needs to be using more of, that crouch. Colleen's got a good one. She can confirm it straight into V-trigger, so. Ooh, that's a bad whip.
Still getting a lot of mileage off those hooligans. Now, I question, would it be possible for him to just like neutral jump all of our options?
Most of them.
Most of them.
Most options. The only thing I can think of that EX Hooligan could grab her out of the air.
Yeah, it's 4-0.
Yeah, neutral jump can help in a lot of situations, but you can't be, obviously you can't be, you know, too predictable with it, because then from there you can just walk up and DP it or something.
Yeah.
Walk up, back, you know, back strong, just like that.
Ooh.
I feel as though Undrscore would be getting a lot of mileage when he does his meaty forward roundhouse. He could be. I always see it. Clausen pressing a button after that, so he could, you know, crouch strong and get a counter hit because that's frame trap right there.
Yeah. This isn't good. Our counter character is afraid to counter.
It's a hard knock life.
Yeah.
No real good anti-airs.
So what do you think about Colleen? Because of what little I've seen of her, she definitely seems like a strong character, in my opinion. A lot of the times I hear that she's not that good because she lacks a lot of damage output. And her counters can be baited. But like,
she's neutral. She's neutral and to a certain extent set play, but you really got to know the spacing properly, I'd say, and you can't be too predictable with counters or too, and you also can't be, you know, scared to do it either, because if they're just gonna keep jump roundhouse like that, I mean, you know, why wouldn't you counter?
Right.
That's free stun, free damage. That's a free knockdown. Yeah, just like that.
you just really gotta get
Ooh,
used
is
to when
he
your
using
opponent
that?
wants to
He's
push the
using
button.
the flurry attack right there just to answer. Let's see if he goes for it. Nope, he's going for the carry. Walking him back. See, but that's the problem though. Every time he gets close to the corner, he just V-reversals out of there.
That's pretty much what it comes down. Ooh. Nice punch. All right.
Oh no! Wake up super.
Well, on the bright side, he has no meter for the next
Yeah.
round.
Well, with a little extra meter, and I'd say he could probably slide in. That's another option I don't see him use too often. Colleen can flip backwards and slide in. So. Ooh. You gotta crouch jab that. Ooh, good back strong. Ooh, this is just looking too dominant. Oh, the taunt? Taunt uppercut?
No.
Taunt. Ouch, fierce uppercut.
Yeah, 6-0.
6-0. When is this too?
First to 10.
First to 10. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. You get a counter hit, but no damage to move forward.
Oh, now are those slides off the hooligan punishable?
Slides off of Hooligan? I believe you can jab him.
Okay.
Get something off of him. I mean, if they're not going to press buttons after, you'll probably try throwing him.
So ultimately,
Ooh, yeah,
this just comes to no experience in the matchup.
Yeah, that happened. Ooh, yeah, that should have been a way bigger punish. But, you know. Yeah, a lot of this is matchup experience as well as knowing when your turn is. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job of that. He's not getting counter hit too much, but it's these setups right here.
Yeah. He's weirdly changing up his playstyle from being like defensive and all of a sudden aggressive.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, definitely.
you know, sometimes being like spacing and sometimes just being in the face. Like I guess he's just trying out different play styles in this matchup, but not really understanding if one didn't work, why it didn't work.
Well, I'd say the playstyle that's fit him the best so far has easily been that spacing, waiting for him to press a button, countering it, moving back for a minute, make them impatient.
Yeah.
But not a lot of roundhouse anti-air. I know it's not as easy as just say do it, but
Right.
it is an option. And I mean, to an extent, they said they got rid of anti-air jab, but I mean, sometimes it works.
Ooh, nice
Good
counter.
All right, got
let's
corner.
set up.
Let's keep him in. Nope, be reversal.
Can't keep him in the corner. You want to be reversal.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
chip. Yep, no V reversal to save.
Now, does Colleen have a DP aside from like counter?
Wait, does she have a DP?
Like a wake up thing. Anything she
No.
can do on wake up? Absolutely not.
Pretty much nothing.
Oh. Oh, dang, that
I
sucks.
think she might be able to EX flip out of there, but that's risky because, I mean, you can just read that, and I mean, Cammy could just spiral air over it. And
Hey.
interrupt
What's a little risk?
it. Right?
Right.
Well,
If they don't
Street
read
Fighter
it,
5, so.
if they don't read it, they don't punish it. Hey,
Yeah.
it was the best decision of my life.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good counter, get the corner. All right, now keep it there. Oh, that's the spacing you were talking about earlier. That's what you got to do right there. It's pretty specific, but in that situation,
She definitely has the button for it. I'm guessing that's her low forward.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, low forward will help with that. She kind of carries herself forward with it and then comes back. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, he still got two. Wait, just one. All right.
Always.
All right. All right.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, EX Hooligan. And that's what I like to see, more of the counter bumps. Ooh, dash in, dash out.
I don't like that he spent a bar on that. But
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. All right. I think we need to see some tech throws. I think that's a necessity at the moment. Good challenge jabs.
Oh, there's your tech throw.
Yep. Well, thank you. All right. Yeah, some good low forwards, dash and grab. I don't know why I throw him out of the corner, but we're back in it. With that slam, damage. What's the setup? Set him up. Ooh, cross up. But no convert.
There's that whole jump forward, low short, or jump short, and then.
Good counter though. Looking dominant.
Ooh,
Yes.
he won this
Icicle
round.
caught him. There we go. He won this round. But hey, maybe that was the adjustment he needed. You know.
He's making some good adjustments, most definitely. But either it seems like he hasn't like figured out exactly how to like do the game he needs to play, or like he just changes it up a bit too much.
I'd say an easy counter is that V skill. That V skill you can challenge. You can challenge the V skill because it doesn't hit until the very end. But you know,
So
that comes with natural experience, I'd say.
now is the punch after the V skill like an option, or is she always do it?
Oh, it's just always the punch.
Oh, so he can just counter.
Yeah, that's
those.
what I mean. It's a free counter. This time he went in. What is that?
That's
7?
8.
8?
Yeah, that's 8.
Oh wow. Oh, this is looking like a murder. But it's not impossible for Clausen to get grounds. He can do it.
Most definitely. It's just hard to keep that ground. He just needs to be able to adjust to like ensure he's baiting out the V reversals.
Yeah.
Heck, he can even like do a button that he can special cancel into a counter if he expects the V reversal.
Ooh, that blocks V skill is punishable. Ooh, toss up in the corner. Nope. Well, it's looking like he's playing slightly more defensive in some cases, but
Oh.
I thought that was gonna be a cross up.
That
Okay.
was deer in the headlights right
Yeah.
there.
Not dead yet, but
Ooh, that's
neutral jump bait throw. Yeah, shimmies are definitely in order for Colin. We need some shimmies.
I'm looking at her walk speed. It looks really good.
It's decent. It's not the fastest, but it's there. She can shimmy. She can shimmy, fierce.
Okay, now this is what we needed to see. Where was this the entire fucking
Oh.
exhibition?
Oh no.
Ooh.
That was a ticket out of the corner.
And he risked it all on the counter. I don't like that. Ooh.
Wake up buttons. I had someone tell me, man, I hate Street Fighter. I'm like, why? And he's like, 'cause wake up buttons. Ooh. See, it's grab every time actually. Now that's what I like to see. Alright, let's reset it back.
Ooh.
No?
I might have thought he could catch something there. Oh no.
Oh, no answer here. It's scary though. You never know if they're gonna empty jump it. But it's looking like a lack of an anti-air is really the killer in this set.
In these cases, though, you could always. She looks like she dashes pretty quickly. You probably could just dash under.
Dash under, back fierce it, back round, jump back roundhouse. Something.
Yeah. More than just like stand there and look
No,
at
yeah,
them.
jump back roundhouse and jump back fierce. I think are good options for this. I mean, they are options. They're there. Ooh, I like to see that fierce right there. Yeah, it looks like she can dash back during Hooligan, and Cammy just drops. Now EX Hooligan push is really got to look for.
Ooh, he doesn't have to worry about the V reversals anymore now that Cammy's in V trigger.
No.
So he should really take advantage of it.
Looks like Classroom's controlling the neutral pretty well right now.
Ooh,
good challenge.
That's dead.
Yeah. All right, very dominant round on Classroom's end. I'd like to see one more of those. Get one on the board, man. Come back even. Now that you know how to win a round, you know? See, this control of the neutral is really nice, but ooh, good low forward. Well, now that he knows he can low forward it, you just got to do that every time. Or, you know, crouch jab it.
Or counter.
Yeah, counter's the better option, I'd say. If you know he's going to do it, counter it. You get a free setup. I definitely say those icicles are very good in this matchup. Once you have that mid-range and they're scared to just fly in. Uh-oh. That's the X movement. I'd like to see more conventional uses of that feature. Good dash in. Ooh, good grab. All right. Oh. Oh. Well, the nice thing is no meter for Undrscore, so that means no supers, but it's looking like these counter pokes are really working. All right.
And walk up grab.
Yep.
The disrespect on this man.
Walk up grab.
Final round.
Alright. Well, it is 9-0. This is like Aaron's last chance to get one on the board. And he's so close.
Oh, good challenge. See, you can totally challenge that, but like I said, it's just got to be those counters.
Ooh.
I like to
see
see him
that.
challenging Hooligan a lot more now.
So now he's using that that counter that also functions as a physical hit.
Yep. Yeah, that's her B skill.
Oh, okay.
It's good because you can use it in your target combo into activation for feature. Uh-oh. And just like that, Undrscore ties it up.
Ooh. I saw him.
Oh, that would have been. That was
I saw him
almost
attempt
death.
the fears, but he didn't have the correct spacing on it.
Ooh,
Yes!
Good V
Oh.
reversal. Stay alive. All right, that's all that butter gone.
Oh!
Well.
Come on stream and talk about that match.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys playing now? Oh, okay. Aaron, get on.
Oh.
Player 2 has a 10-win streak.
Oh.
While we're waiting, we're going to be switching it up, and Divas wants his chance at fighting Undrscore. So here.
First five? Okay.
First to 5. Undrscore and a Divas. How do you feel about those matches? Maybe I shouldn't have that.
I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah.
And like I said on our podcast, this is how you get better.
It is. It is.
All right. So crouching. So many players try to hit me after crouching medium kick. Just to answer like why I was doing V skill so much. A lot of players try to hit you after that. Crouching medium kick is +1. You can just do it twice, and it'll hit them. Right. You don't have to put yourself in danger by doing crouching medium kick V skill.
Right.
But I like so many players have rewarded me for doing that. That versus Undrscore, like I just kept doing it. By the time I got it out of my hard wiring,
It was over.
Yeah, it was over. But yeah, you see, like I got like a couple rounds, but like I
No,
just
you
couldn't,
definitely
yeah.
you definitely made adjustments when it was needed. It's just that composure I feel is really difficult, especially with because I fought Undrscore before.
Yeah.
I fought him at Fostings and he did the same shit to me.
Yeah.
He did it all to me, and I was thinking, man, how do I beat this guy?
Yeah, like-
because he changes his tempo so quick.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see what Adivas does in this match, considering he's got that chop.
Yeah, and
He's got that Dawson chop.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to get close like Colleen does.
I
He
think
just,
it's but he can throw out that spiral arrow and it'll hit a button.
Oh yeah.
Another
Yeah.
thing for that matchup against Cammy, actually Undrscore taught me this. For V-Skill, you can crouch dab it every time.
Really?
Yep, it'll
you
interrupt it every single
Are
time.
you sure? Because somebody told me it was plus.
Well, no, like not when it's hit.
Not when it's okay.
Not on block.
Not on block.
Not
okay.
on block.
See,
But when it's flying, when she crosses you up,
Yeah.
you can crouch jab that every single time.
Every
Every
okay.
single time.
So yeah, there were moments where I saw that I blocked it. I was like, okay, I blocked it, but I can't crouch jab it. So you're telling me every single time I saw that, I'm mad now.
No, it's fine.
It's all about
but
knowledge.
it's there, though.
It's all about knowledge. Yeah.
See, now it's up there.
Now we know. Yeah.
But it looks like Adivas needs to make some adjustments.
yeah.
So that's first game already.
Yeah.
But-
It's only been like 2 days.
But first to 5,
yeah.
there's time.
Yeah.
There's time.
Yeah, it's time. But yeah, Dowson is a character that has to. He wants to keep his opponents away until
Yeah.
he hits them. That is
Yeah.
right. He has a lot of like high damage stuff, but like,
It's true.
yeah. Once somebody is in versus Dowson, where he doesn't want them to be there yet, yeah, it's a very hard time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like to use. I'm pretty sure that's crouch strong, where he puts that palm up. It's diagonal.
Yeah.
That's gonna be his best friend on jumping.
Yeah.
That's his best friend right there. Teleport.
Lots of teleport.
Teleport away.
Yeah. EX low.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
He's striking the fear in him.
Yeah, he likes his grabs. A lot more than I
Yeah.
thought he would. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
See, you
yes,
can just
yep.
that spiral arrow is really good in that matchup, just because he knows Dawson's gonna be throwing out some good buttons.
And it's just like, boom, I'm right here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, just a clean jump. in,
Yep.
Yeah.
Crouch fierce.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Little too high up on that jump short.
yeah. So like, Cam is like also another character. Just like a lot of characters can do this. Colleen kind of like needs Peter to do it, but
Yeah.
like just really steep jumping
Yeah.
that are like hard to anti-air. Right? And
Damn,
yeah,
that was 2.
yeah, it's 2 already. Yeah, Undrscore is falling.
You know, I gotta say,
Say what?
I gotta say,
Yeah.
Adivas had 10 matches to look at this and say, okay, I can
I
do this
can
to
do
beat
this.
it, I can do this to beat
Do
it.
this, do this,
So
do it.
I need to see some adjustments from Adivas
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, we
I like V skill because then that means he isn't gonna get hooligan.
Yeah.
But again, teleport is gonna be important just like that. But again, spiral arrow, it'll just hit.
Yeah, so,
Good chop,
As soon as you
anti-air.
see him float, you can just like spiral arrow neutral. It's just like, wait, where are you gonna hit me? I'm still
Yeah.
in. Yeah. Like Cammy like makes him block.
I'm liking
one.
the use of anti-air jab.
Oh,
for
yeah,
Dawson. His chop.
just
His
the boy.
boy.
Oh man, yeah, the floaty jump.
Ooh.
Oh no, flips. Yeah, you don't want to really want to use Dowson's mana almost to come down.
Use of V reversal. Ooh, teleport.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
the EX spiral arrow. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, lots of white life on Undrscore right there. Yoga flute. Yeah, see, he's not. Yeah, he's not just spiraling arrow
That's
all
good.
willy nilly.
Yep.
He's looking for
He
his
knows
chance.
he's
yeah.
looking for it now.
Oh, here comes the V skill. Yep.
Yeah.
He's in now.
Now it's hard to stop this pressure.
Oh yeah. He's in the corner. Yep. Oh no, with V reversal. Just do it again.
Do it. Why not? Oh, I just realized he's using V trigger too.
Oh yeah.
He's got the.
Got the
He's got
new,
the orbs.
the new generation here.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, keep using that fireball. He's like it's not gonna jump. So.
Crouch Fierce is looking. Or well,
Ooh.
Fierce in general is looking good, but oh.
Oh no. Yep. Yeah, you see how he waited until like the last 10 seconds
Yeah.
to spiral under the fireball.
Flat arrow and then walk up throw.
Right.
Yeah. No. 2-0.
It's 2-0, yeah. Ooh, waits until the fireball hits him. Adds like a little extra block stun to the
This
slide.
is the jab for the reset, but still makes it in.
Ooh, cross up.
Yeah. See, that's another thing. Dawson has that option where it's crouch short. He can dash right under Hooligan. Either anti-air jab it or dash under Hooligan so that she doesn't get it. Unless it's EX, then I can't help you there.
Yeah, I can't help you.
that's just Cammy.
Ooh, gets the fireball out. Alright, cross up. Ooh, and all that white light. Press the
Yep.
grab. Slam.
3-0.
3-0 already.
I know.
Like
It's almost kind of sad to watch because it's happened to me too.
This is the power of a sponsored player. But no one's unbeatable.
Yeah.
We'll see if the
No, I
Thieves
know.
can make the adjustment. Gets the first hit in this round.
Oh yeah.
Lots of talent strikes.
See
And-
that fierce right there is looking good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Thought that he would do like standing medium kick
Yeah.
again, but
These jump backs, I'm not too sure about. Ooh.
ooh.
Anti-air.
Ooh, just stops. He knows the Dowson matchup. He sees the
Uh-oh.
teleport and he's like, nah.
There we go.
There we go.
Let's set something up. Let's get some space, set something up.
EX. Here we go. Cross on the grab. Yep. And leaves us on too. Cross
See, that's the other thing,
under.
it's-
No cross
he's
under.
gotta- he's gotta
Still
dash under
grab.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, but both times he either crossed up or he fake crossed up, but then he went for the grab
Yeah.
instead of hitting you. Yeah, that's
It's a mixed bag with this
it's
character.
tricky. Yeah. And I can see like he's trying to time his attacks
Yeah.
with the fireball.
Yeah,
so it's
no,
like
no.
adds extra block stun. to his
He's
attacks,
trying to
yeah.
keep her out of the air.
Yeah.
Which I can see, and that's I think that's working well. But where he really loses is stopping her pressure.
Yeah.
And that's not easy. But regardless, I see a lot of hooligans that either don't get anti-aired or don't get slid under.
Yep. And even
Ooh,
if
air
you
grab. Oh, it's gonna be grabbed, yeah.
yeah, even if you stop her from being in the air, the spiral arrow just completely controls the ground.
Yep. Damn that damage.
Yeah. So it's and Dawson was low health too. Yeah, 3-0.
No, yeah, 4.
It's 4?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, man. He's got one more chance.
15-0 low kick.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I have
But hey,
fun
this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Top,
It really is.
yeah. You
No one's
yeah.
unbeatable, just
Yeah.
like you said.
Yep.
They're all human, just some are crazy.
Yeah, so
Some are just insane and
Yeah.
can just change what they're thinking at all moments, you know?
Yep.
But I mean,
But you can do that too. You are also
yeah.
a human with the same capabilities.
ooh, I like the challenge on the EX Hooligan with just teleport.
Oh yeah.
I think that just confused. Ooh,
Ooh,
good
the
anti-air.
chop.
A boy.
Boy. All right, walk up grab.
Yep.
I'll just
I
go
like,
Undrscore
I
special.
like that he teched it.
Yeah.
Lets him know. Okay,
Like
I'm teching
I
first.
would have expected like meaty crouch immediately.
Good jab on the teleport.
Ooh. Yeah, a lot of players like for the first like few months of Street Fighter I was just confounded about how to deal with the full screen crossover from Dawson. And it was
Just jab
like
it.
just jab.
Jab it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that three string medium heavy. So it's like
Yep.
even if you block it, so much white light.
Yep. It's the grab. Or was that EX Fireball?
Oh,
Ooh.
empty EX movement. That is something that is it's
Ooh,
pretty
good
scary to do because like you're spending meter for something uncertain. Like you're close, but you're not hitting them. Yeah.
Again, that
Fireball
EX
is still in play, so that's why you trigger super Dawson. Ooh, yeah, you can do it
so
in the air.
he just lays down on
See?
you
Ooh,
right
there's
in
a
the
punish.
air.
Oh no, yeah, 4 meter and
Oh.
a punish opportunity.
I'm liking teleport away from jump rope.
Yeah,
I think that's working for
so
his
he
space
doesn't
control
have
that
to
he wants.
like deal with it at all.
Space control that he wants is looking better.
Here comes the fire.
He's just got to know when to go in.
Oh yeah.
But that's
he's
difficult on
two
Cammy.
more-
I mean, she's got a DP.
Yeah.
DP.
Two more bars
fantastic
to work
buttons.
with. Oh no,
Oh.
he's in now.
Oh, Teleport, jab it.
Teleport. Jab, jab.
I'm looking for, ooh, good teleport away.
Can't chip him out. He doesn't have a meter for super. Here we go. Yeah, all right. So it's old-fashioned Street Fighter
Yep,
for like the next
here it
5 seconds until he gets meter.
Well, he can sit. He's got that life.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
he's
he's
chilling.
like, I'm
He doesn't
chilling.
got to do
He
anything.
doesn't have the life lead, and there's 15 seconds.
Oh yeah,
left,
see,
so-
he's looking for that teleport. He's jabbing. See?
Yeah. Yeah, look at this.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's in
He
a
hasn't gotta
very
do-
good position
He
right
hasn't got to do anything.
now. Ooh, I knew he was gonna go for that.
Ah,
yep.
jab. Yep.
Couldn't crouch jab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I almost don't want to go get some.
Look. Alright.
All right. Well, that has been our exhibition. We got bodied.
You and get you want to fight Undrscore?
Yeah, I totally.
Yeah.
But hey, real fast, we're gonna sign off here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the podcast. Everything. I'm gonna do these exhibition matches more often on Sundays. I think we can start that as an actual thing. Do
that'd
Sunday
be nice.
exhibition
Maybe I'll
matches.
get some
Even if
rounds
it's not with the
next time.
people from the podcast, we could still get some grudge matches or some salty run backs from majors, regionals, whatever. So,
Yeah, after I watch these replays, I want Undrscore to come back.
but I'm not crossing bombs, by the way, and he's not FTN.
I am not
so.
FT.
Anyways, signing off. Catch you guys later.
Yep. Oh.